Susie.
Hi,
Stuff.
Susie from Wisconsin, Steph from Oklahoma, Pam from Tennessee. We love Tennessee. We say that every time. Darla from Georgia.
Is anybody having any warm weather?
Deb just informed me that it is supposed to snow starting
Sometime tonight.
tonight. I thought it was tomorrow.
We don't know. 2 to 5 inches, I guess.
Hey from Connecticut. Jenny. Kimmy from Chicago. Marina from Ohio. Woohoo! Ohio. Minnesota. We got a bunch of people. Okay. So weather, let's chit chat while a couple other people come on. Weather, it's supposed to snow here starting tomorrow. And by Saturday, how many inches?
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Now, I'm okay with that because I want a real live blizzard.
Are you sick? You're sick.
I do. I just want to be snowed in, even though
Why?
I don't know, because I'm home all the time anyway.
You make no sense.
I'm home all the time.
How about if you had to come out and help me shovel? Would that make you any less?
No, I wouldn't want one then.
See,
But I think it's fun to like be stuck. What is wrong?
exactly. There's a lot wrong with her.
It's fun. 71 degrees and oh my gosh.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't know. What is it right now? We're getting 5 inches right now.
26.
Iowa last week got 22 inches in 3 days.
Holy smokes.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Now, I'd take that if it were only around for, yes, power and food, yes. I would take a blizzard if it were around for like, all the snow was around for like a week. But when we lived in our old house out in the woods, we had a huge blizzard and the snow lasted for, oh my gosh, probably a month on the ground. Never ever saw the ground without snow for like a month or two. Now I was sick of it then. So
You know I was sick of it. I had a mental breakdown trying to get the truck up.
she did. Her truck would not get out of the driveway and she was getting real sour. And I heard her yelling from inside the house. So okay. So how this is going to work. I found some really good stuff from Walmart and we are going to share what we found. And then you can add it to your cart if you want. I don't remember the word. Is it want? Is that what it is?
I think it is.
I think it's the word want. You just click that and then it will add it to your cart. And then at the end, it will review everything for you. So that just kind of holds it in your cart for you while we're chit-chatting.
And what does the t-shirt do?
The t-shirt, I see the t-shirt on our desktop on the lower right-hand corner, but I think it's someplace else on mobile devices. But the little t-shirt down at the bottom, that will show everything that we have shared tonight. Christy, if you're sour, just eat a sandwich.
Absolutely.
That's Deb. Yep.
I say
that is
that
Deb.
all the time.
She taught my girls that. She always told them, if you're sour, just eat a sandwich.
It makes everything better.
Lower right hand for them too. Okay. Yeah. So Deb told our girls that when they were growing up, and one of them last week, if you don't get our newsletter, I said this in the newsletter. One of them last week told me that she was very sour after work and she ate a sandwich and felt really so much better. So it does work.
It does.
Okay, so I found, you guys know I am just like obsessed with woods and whites and the whole, I love like wood containers right now, like flower pots and anything to decorate and make pretty. So I found a couple of different things that are in the woods and whites, and I want to share. Now this I don't want to show yet.
Can you just,
I don't know if I can, hold on here.
let me guess, it's not going to work tonight.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. I was going the wrong way again. Okay, so let me show you this. So first of all, this is something random. I'm not sure if you are all organizing like us. Again, hit the want button who are interested in the item. I found these baskets, and I want to show you how big they are, but you get 4 of these for $39.98. That is $10, simple math, $10 a piece.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was going to make it big so they could see.
Yes, here. All of these for $39.98. They are so nice for organization, your pantry, your linen closet. Here, let me move these now. Your linen closet, your places in your bedroom, in your closets. I could not believe excellent quality, $10 a piece. When we are at full screen, can you guys still see? Can you still see the want button? How do I get the comments off the screen so I can fully see it? Okay, yes, Christy said. So I wanted to make sure because I don't want to hog the screen if you guys can't see. But this is what they look like. They are, what? I bet 15 inches wide and then probably 12 inches that way. But they're really cute. You could even like decorate with these. So put magazines in these on underneath your coffee table. Set a plant in here. Do we have a plant close besides that one?
I'm sure we have a plant.
Get one of those little things up there on the fireplace. You could set a plant in here. So these are not only functional, but they are also pretty and decorative. So if you kind of group things on a side table or on a dresser, so many uses. I actually could not believe that they were 4 for $40. Shocked. So that's number 1. And since we're organizing, I had to bring that up. So that's not a decorative item only, obviously, but okay, let me show you. I'm going to go back to that first thing that I showed. So this, do you guys use this a candle warmer? Because I noticed that when we took the TV off of the wall the last time, there was, here it is. Sorry. There was black behind the TV. It's because I had a candle setting down there and I don't like that. That made me pretty mad. So I got these to set a candle. Do you want to grab that candle?
Sure.
So I got these to set a candle in and warm up rather than burning them because of that reason.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah. This is
for a small one and that's for a big
No, this is for wax, like wax,
okay.
the little squares or the little things, but that's for wax. And then that's for the candle, which I'm so thrilled with this. So, and I wanted a neutral one. They had some, I've seen a bunch of people share some that were, I don't know, they made a bigger statement and I didn't want that. I just wanted kind of a plain one. Click the want if you want the items that we share and the t-shirt to see anything if you're just joining us that you may have missed. Okay, let me show you the next item. Okay, let's do these. So, what?
What you're doing.
What?
The lamps.
Yes, these lamps. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but they are really good for the money. But I want you to know that they're a lot smaller than what the picture shows. So, but they're really, really cute. I wanted to put them on the side over here on the side of our stove, on each side of our stove, so that I could show you, but I never got to that before. But these are really cute. Pretty, like, you can see they're distressed. Yeah, they're sturdy. Now, Deb will tell you.
Okay, so I had to laugh because when these showed up on the doorstep, there's 2 lamps. The box was probably
This, like,
tiny.
yeah, like this tall.
And I said, did you buy them without the lampshades? Because there's no way there's lampshades in the box. I've never seen anything like this before. Let me take it apart. So these are
They're collapsible.
Velcro, and it's just rolled up, and there's little clips up here that you just clip these into. Never seen anything, but it's pretty nifty. That way, if you ever have a stain on it, you could actually take this off and just.
Great for, people. And these are such a nice size, too. I was just going to say that. They're such a nice size. You can tuck these in anywhere. Put them on buffets that are, for decorative uses. Side tables in your bedroom. And the price, you really can't beat it. Lamps are so expensive. They're 2 for $57. Yeah. You get 2 of these for $57.99.
So how tall do you think that is? 24?
20, it says.
Oh, was I not listening to everything you said?
No. You weren't reading.
No.
So those are very cute. I have
Christy
always
said, are they gray in color?
These are gray, but they have different colors. So those are black. Here are some that are, I don't know what color those are. I don't see where it says. But yes, they have different colors, so make sure that you check that out when you're checking out. Next item. Uh-oh, bad connection. Can you guys hear us okay? Yes, okay. I want to share this too. Speaking of lamps, I know that you guys have probably seen this, but this is $10.97. This is that little lamp that I have in the pantry. I took the little shade off because I thought it just looked a little lopsided. So I gave it a little makeover. I took the shade off. I added one of these. And then I took Rub and Buff and did, if you can see this right there, that's kind of a shiny gold. It's either a shiny gold or it's a silver. Why was I think it was silver? Anyway, I took Rub and Buff and just went over the whole thing and did even the plastic part here. And I love this. This is what sits in our pantry. This is resin, I think. But it is, I better do this poll quick. Let's do the most wanted item so far while I finish talking about this.
That's what you voted for?
Here we go. Yeah. What do you think it is?
I think it's the 2 lamps.
It's the baskets. So this came like this too. So it's distressed. I just think it is so cute. Every time I show my coffee bar, people ask where I got this. If you're on TikTok, you don't do stories like that over there. if they miss your TikToks, they have to go back to your, it's just a little bit more difficult than Insta. So people don't watch stories, and they ask me all the time where I got this. So very, very popular item. Click the want button if you want it, and then again, you will be shown everything at the end. Okay, now my guess.
Somebody asked what light bulb those are.
Oh, I don't know if you can get them here. Let me just look quick. Oops. There, you can get them, but I don't see the medium base. Oh, there is one, but it's not, hold on here. Here is one. They're usually not that pricey.
Yeah.
So make sure, if you want to add it to your cart and then look around, because I'm pretty sure, just let me look one more. Let me look at one more thing. Silicone light bulb, medium base. $9.40. Yeah, make sure that you look around for those at the end, but that's what they're called. Silicone dipped light bulbs with the medium base. The medium base is the regular size bulb. It's not the nightlight or the chandelier base. It's the regular, like a regular light bulb. So, okay, so there is that. Now I have two things that I could not wait to show you. Here is number one. I don't know if you have ever grown paper whites, but they stink terribly. Terribly.
I don't remember you ever having paper whites.
I have once, and I think I threw them away as soon as I don't know about you guys, but have you ever smelled them? They smell like cat. I don't know if I can say the word pee on. They do. You do. Gina loves. See, Christy, pee. Gina loves the smell of. Oh, I can't take it. Like I can't. So I always have artificial ones, and these are so pretty. They look so real. You can see. Make this bigger. They look so pretty. And then let me show you what the bottom looks like. The bottom has a stick, so you can get a piece of foam and stick it down in the foam, and they'll sit upright, which I have a different kind, and I like these better because they stay where they're at. I know it sounds like, $30, $29, whatever it was, 30, what is it? $36.99. However, I have had mine for years. Not these, but the other ones that I've had. Years. And they never go out of style. You always will. A lot of people plant these at Christmas and in the spring. I get these out every single spring. Now, let me show you what I put one of mine in. Hold on here. I gotta find it here. I didn't show you guys this on stories together. I told you that I love wood containers and bowls, and okay, on the mobile you can pinch and zoom to enlarge the video and move it all around your screen. So if you're having problems seeing the picture bigger, try that. Anyway, this wood vase. How cute is this? I just put this together 2 minutes ago. So it took me literally 2 minutes. What I did, and I'll show you as soon as I'm done talking about this. Let me talk about this vase first. Look at the detail on it. It is wood. It is only $19.94. It's 7 inches, so it's pretty big. Perfect with woods and whites. Would look great with other artificial flowers, even if you don't want something like this. Put other flowers in. You could even put a glass full of water down in and then put real flowers in it. That's a trick that you can do that. Yes. Darla said you had them in the rental and I wanted them so bad. Yep. Yep. So this is a very handy thing to have. Put a Christmas tree down in them at Christmas. And for $19.94, I couldn't believe it because I love this. So let me show you what I did.
It's wood, right?
Yes.
You couldn't even buy a piece of wood for
No. It's so expensive. Okay, let me show you. What is that called? The green foam? Foam. What is that called? Floral foam. So you just put one of these down. This is 2 by 4. This would probably work. So you just put one of these down in there, which is what I did. You can see that right there. I just shove that down in there, and then you take,
what is this?
This. That is just, I don't know. I don't remember where I got that. I don't even know what it's called. You guys can click the shirt icon to see everything that we have shared tonight, but that's what that is. Foam down in, and then this is some kind of moss. I don't remember what it's called.
Looks like horsehair to me.
So that's a little tip for you. Let me go back to the
Oasis.
go back to that. No, I wanted to go back to the. So there is the flower again. Sullivan's too is a very good brand. I have had several of their pieces. I've had Christmas trees from them. These are the Real Touch type. So they feel like they're real. They do not look like fake plastic. They're really pretty. And then here is that again. Again, if you miss things, just click the shirt icon. But this is that again. I think this is so pretty. On a mantle, on your spring, for Easter. This is perfect for Easter. I just love that. So there's that. That's
so
what I
get 2 of them for the money.
What? No, I got 2.
Oh.
I buy things in 2, you know. Oasis. I think that's what that is. Yes, cute on a bathroom shelf. On these kitchen shelves, it would look really cute. Side tables, really cute. So let me show you a few other items that I found. This one. Oops, I spilled some of my hearts. So hold on, let me just show you this. This, again, another little wood piece. Candles, little hearts for Valentine's Day, candy. You can use this for any type of decor, pine cones, whatever, but it's such a cute size for $14.44. I could not believe it. I got some little rattan hearts here, and I'm going to display them in here. But these would look cute tucked in. Show you. Post by that. So Deb wants me to do this. She wants me to, while we're doing a live, she wants me to create like a little, let's just say I'm going to decorate a side table. She wants me to decorate the side table and show you how to do it, where to place it, things like that. Would you guys like that the next time?
Look at all your hearts.
See?
I have a great idea.
Is
First
it
one
first,
ever? First good idea.
First good idea. So that's what Deb wants me to do. She always says,
Look, you're still getting them.
she said, I think that you need to do that. And I don't know like how to do it, because I guess we'll just have to maybe stand back there with a table. We could do that. And then I could just show how so the reason why she came up with this idea is because when we had our shop, we had people like we would have an end table, and I would have everything how like decorated how I would have it. And I'm really weird as far as like angles and space between the items. Like I have like a way that I do things. And we would have people come in and say, I need the whole thing, because I don't want to have to get home and try to figure out what to put on the table and how to put it. They would take a picture on how I had it displayed, and they would. So
I remember going into a client's house, remember? And they'd look at you and say, I don't know what to do with this. Like you'd bring everything.
My nose is running.
And they would look at you like,
yes.
I can't do this.
I don't, I'm not gifted in lots of things. So I'm not like tooting my horn, but I do understand that people can't see that. And I do remember going to clients' houses and saying, just put that lamp up there. And they would say, I don't know where to put the lamp. And I would just say, up, just right there, like over there. And they'd say, I don't know where you want me to put it. So I understand. So if you guys like that idea, maybe we'll try that the next time. So there is that. Click the t-shirt to see everything that we have shared if you have missed. So anyway, hold on. $14.44 for this really cute little, it's a lot lighter on the screen. For some reason, it looks almost white, and it's not. It's more of a warm wood tone.
It's like a birch color.
Yes, it's
a birch wood.
So let me see what the next item is. Lights on refrigerator. Okay. This one shocked me. So this to me looks like this little, I figured it was like this. It came in, and this is how big it is for $19.94. I cannot believe the quality and it's the heavy weight of this for $19.94. I cannot believe it. Better Homes and Gardens outdoes themselves. I'm telling you. We were just talking about this. You could use this for serving anything for parties. You could put your buns in there. We always make gluten-free buns. I never eat bread, and I'm not kidding. I don't. Even though there's gluten-free options, I just don't. I just never do. But on holidays, I eat gluten-free rolls. So you could do all kinds of things with this. As far as decor, this would be so cute. Like Deb actually thought of this idea. Setting on, if you've got a small space, when we lived in the tiny house, we had like everything had its place and had to stay in its place. It couldn't it was so little. It was about 600 square feet. Did anyone lose audio? Can you guys hear us? I hope that, yeah, there's hearts coming. Okay. Let's do a poll quick before I finish my long-winded story. Most wanted item. I'm picking that. I picked the flower because I think that's what everyone's going to say. Oh, the little lamp. That's such a great price. Under $11. So anyway, in our laundry room, we didn't have a cabinet above for storage. No. So I ended up having all of my laundry soap on top of the washer and dryer. That would be really cute with your little containers like of laundry soap, just little glass containers if you have to have anything out because you have a smaller space. Coffee bar stuff. You could put your coffee beans, your creamer bottles, all of that in here. And like I always say, when you have a lot of little things, when you have a lot of little tiny things, when you group them together that's what I was just going to do. When you group them together and you put them in something like this, it doesn't look cluttery anymore. So if you have, let me just show you really quick. So let's say you have your, what do you want? I'm going to move this down. Here's your little surface. So you have this, and you have this, and you have this. So there is your, let's move that back, sorry. There. So there is all of your stuff sitting there. When you group it together in something, now these of course would not be the correct things to put in here, but when you group things together in something like this or something like that, here's another thing that I'm going to share really quick. Something like this, but I'll share that in a minute. It becomes one unit rather than lots of little tiny things. So
you call them smalls.
Smalls, lots of little smalls. So that's what I love to use these things for, things like this. If you're not using them, and you guys know how I am when it comes to double duty things, I love having things that you can actually use and then store out in your decor. So then when you have people over, you can just grab it from your decor and use it. So canisters of candy, fruit. You can put all your fruit in here.
Which would you prefer, candy or fruit?
That's a hard call because I love candy. When I'm being good, I would want fruit. Candy, if you're being bad, if I'm being good. I haven't had candy in a while, so.
Approximately 2 weeks.
Has it been? January 18th. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. Here is one last thing. I think this is the last thing that I want to share. Well, oh, this is the one that it wouldn't pop up. Hold on. Let me search this. This is right
hot flash
here. Uh-oh, Debbie's having hot flash. Okay. This is a wooden, I don't know why it says rubber wood. I have not been able to figure this out. Because this is wood.
Feels like wood to me.
This is wood, but I love this. This is another thing great with woods and whites. Set by your, it's heavy enough that you can set this by your kitchen sink and put this. No, you're fine. That, a candle, and your soap container. Don't need the candle. You can put whatever. You can put your soap, your little scrub brushes for, what was that,
1996.
1996. Yep. So that's another little thing. You guys know I decorate so much with these little cake plates. I love them. They're so useful. I have a post on my site on so many different ways that you can decorate with them. Put them in your laundry room, scrub brushes, your laundry soap, Christmas tree for height in your styling.
How many of those are in the home decor room?
What? These?
Cake stands.
I decorate with them all the time. All of your wanted items will be sent to you following this live, so stay tuned for that. I think that's all as far as products that I have for you tonight. I was so excited about all of this because it really is like so me. Like all of this is so me. And over the next couple of days, I'll try to style some of this for you so you guys can see how I would do that. Ask Deb if you could remove the lamp cord and use some kind of remote bulb. In this,
I mean, you could remove the cord, but I don't know as far as a remote bulb. Do you know of any?
I do not. I know that you can, like, there are rechargeable ones, and you would have to cut the cord off. But there are rechargeable ones that you could put in here that would work.
A rechargeable light bulb?
Yeah.
Or you put a candle in it.
That's what I was just thinking. Could you put a candle in there? You could probably rewire it to a nightlight. Industrial. So anyway, thank you guys for coming. You know what? We have to grab Ivy. Oh, she's sitting right here. She's always behind us. We'll have her say goodbye. Thank you so, so much for showing up and joining us. We always have so much fun on these. There she is. She always waits. She's waiting for us to go in and watch our TV show.
Come back here.
We never watch television. And when we do, yes, you could take a rechargeable bulb, but it wouldn't look like, yeah, it wouldn't without the silicone. Okay, do you want to say bye to your friends?
Can you wave? Huh? It's past her bedtime.
It's yeah, it's way past. Look at her. She's a little old lady.
Are you a little old lady? Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Bridgerton, quick. We're done with Bridgerton. We started watching Queen Charlotte, which is the sequel to Bridgerton. So I absolutely love those shows. They're so good. So thank you guys for showing up. We'll try to figure out the next time, maybe I will put a poll in stories to see what you want me to style, like a surface, whether it be a coffee table, an end table, a buffet, an entryway table.
A round one, a square one.
Yes. So I'll maybe take a poll for the next time. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for showing up.
Have a great evening.